Here is Gregory Keene to continue the story from the deck of a motor cruiser anchored in the lee of Cape Camaret.
I've had a busy 10 minutes aboard this craft of Carlotta's, and now I'm ready for the next move. Stella Wilson won't give me any trouble. She's safely stowed away on the fishing boat I sailed from Bateman's Bay, and there's no way she can get ashore. But I've still one problem I can't solve. How am I going to get into Carlotta and Huberman's hideout without their dog giving them warning? Carlo, the Alsatian. In a situation like this, he's worth 10 of their thugs, and I have to get past him somehow. I have to get past him, and not even the wind and the rain give you cover from a dog like that.
Keep rowing, Cusick. If you're fired on, it's not likely you'll be hit, not in pitch darkness like this. So immediately open up with a machine gun at anything you can see. And the noise is going on, I'll climb aboard and take them from the rear. The cruisers are one line of retreat. Whatever game someone's playing out there in the cove, we have to win it. Keep rowing.
Do I open the door or aren't I home?
Open up! Open up in there! Miss Reed!
Who is it?
Inspector Murray, CIB.
Oh, well, just a minute.
What's the matter, young woman? Why can't you answer your door?
I'm under no obligation to.
I'm an officer of police.
Well, that's no excuse for making enough row to wake the dead. What's going on?
That's what I want to know. Where's Gregory Keene?
I've no idea.
You'd better tell me. Come on, for Pete's sake, get inside and shut the door. Now, Miss Reed, you're going to have no beating about the bush. Where's Keene?
How many more times? I don't know.
Young woman, you're lying.
I am not.
And how do you account for your car being abandoned at Bateman's Bay this afternoon by a fellow answering to Keene's description?
Well, it's news to me. He borrowed it. For all I know, he could have driven it to Burke.
Now, look here, Sherry, it won't do. Surely you know Keene and I are not antagonists in this affair. Where did he get to? I'm certain you know.
If I did, why should I tell you? He's not committing any crime.
Heaven give me strength. The fellow's walking headfirst into deadly peril.
He likes it. I tried to stop him, but the idiot wouldn't listen.
You won't have a chance in 100. Now, come on, I have to know. We had a laboratory report today on something we found in a cellar under Carlotta Magnani's house, and it throws a lot of light on what Keene's up to. But he won't get away with it, trying to handle those people alone.
I promised him. I swore I wouldn't tell you.
I thought you were fond of the man.
So I am. I'm out of my mind.
Well, let's hear from you before it's too late.
Oh, it's too late already. Whatever he was going to do has been done by now. You can only leave him alone.
Whose life's more important to you, Keene's or the people he's trying to get away from Magnani and Huberman alive?
They'll be killed if Carlotta realizes she's trapped. They have to be.
I can't stand here arguing all night. Where is Major Keene?
Somewhere near a house by the coast, about 50 miles south of Bateman's Bay. You turn off the highway. It says Cape Camaret on the map.
50 miles south of Bateman's Bay?
Yes.
That's something like 220 miles, and we can't expect the local men to cope. 4 hours before we can be on the scene. What about Tom Cutts?
Cutts is standing guard where the road to Cape Camaret turns off the main road.
4 hours. 4 hours, we drive like lunatics. All right, Paul. Elliot, get some action while I catch up with the rest of it. Phone down the line for someone who knows the country. Round up some cars, get the Bateman's Bay ferry cleared so we don't have to wait, and spring to it. In 4 hours, anything can happen. That's Gregory Keene certified for this.
Time I took a breather. This is neither the night nor the place for swimming. Where the devil am I? Well, if I keep the rollers behind and go with them, I have to strike the beach. Hello, what's this? Someone rowing out to the cruiser. This might be the chance we've been looking for.
Gildick, hold it a moment till I get my bearings. Now, how long have we been rowing? 3 minutes. I think it's too far to the left.
Huberman and Cusick. Oh, why couldn't I have caught them on the beach?
You pick up the headland? Yes. Yes, we're all right. Carry on. We'll pick the boy up in less than 50 yards. I'll go over the side then.
Huberman and Cusick. That leaves Carlotta alone in the house with the dog. It'll take them time to look over the cruiser and time to get back. Well, here's where they go full tilt for the beach. If only I can silence that dog.
Carlo? Carlo, is that you? Carlo! Here! Here, Carlo! I swear I heard something. Felix said he would send the dog back. Where is the pistol? Oh, nothing but the black night and the wind and the rain, and I'm alone. Where are they? There was someone on the cruiser and I'm alone. What's that? Who's out there? What is that? The window. I saw something moving outside the window. The pistol. Guzik. My Guzik, get back quickly. Oh, I'm being a fool. I'm Carlotta Magnani and I fear nothing. Nothing. What is that? I can see nothing. It is pitch dark outside. But again... Carlo. Now I know there is someone out there. Not Felix. Not Guzik. Not the police. They would come without stealth to pound on the door. I must not move. I must not move or make a sound, not even of breathing. I must stand here in the dark while I wait for Felix and Guzik. And if he comes through the door before them, shoot without questions. If this is the end, he will go too. That man who is slowly destroying us one by one.
5 minutes I've been here, feeling my way in the dark and the storm, feeling for a way into the silent house. There's not a sound from inside, and Carlo the Alsatian will move for an hour if he ever does. Carlotta must be alone. Well, she won't be much longer because I've found a way in. I found a small paved courtyard at the rear of the house, something to do with the kitchens and the cellars. There's a grated window down level with the ground. The place is beginning to crumble. The mortar around the window is loose, but I have to hurry. She must have heard the dog howling when he got the knife. It's just possible I'm too late already. Here it comes. Did I hear something? I'm not too late. I was right, but I'm not too late. If I can shift this grating, if I can move this grating before Carlotta decides she can't wait any longer, before Huberman and Cusick get back, they'll give me another 5 minutes.
Carlotta.
Come in quickly. Is Guzik with you?
Yes.
Felix, did you hear the dog?
Isn't he here?
I heard him growl and howl out in the storm.
He's here with you in the house.
Oh, Felix, we must leave here at once. There is someone close to us. I can feel it. After the dog. I saw something moving outside. We must leave. Put to sea now.
We're never putting to sea, Carlotta.
What? You don't mean it.
We're caught here. We've been deliberately isolated here.
Oh, you don't know what you're saying.
And only too well, my dear. We have nothing to do now but wait for someone to show their hand.
Gregory Keene.
Who else would leave us without a car 24 hours ago but send no police? Who else would approach the cruiser from the open sea and smash the injector pumps on both engines?
Oh.
Who else would kill the dog, knowing he had to guard against it? Who, Carlotta?
This is the end.
Not quite. Not quite the end, Carlotta. Now that we're face to face with whatever's in store for us, I have a sense of elation. It was always a duel with Keene, a personal affair between us. Very well. This is the way he's chosen to wage it. Let him come.
You are certain it is Keene?
I'll stake my life on it. And I stake my life that before the night's out, he'll try to enter this house.
You think he is alone?
Yes. And I know why he's come alone. There's someone he wants alive. And we still hold the girl, Helen Linden. If he were not alone, would have been surrounded by police hours ago. There's not another soul within miles. Well, let him come. I'll escort to settle with Keene.
But now there is no escape for us. Ever.
Escape? There never was. And there shall be no escape for Keene either. What's brought him here like this? Why weren't we dragged away hours ago? Do I have to tell you?
No.
Music, Carlotta and I are going to guard this part of the house. You are going to stand watch on the little courtyard window.
Yeah.
If Major Keene should appear and try to break his way through the little grating window, keep out of sight and then bar the window behind him. Because there's only one other way in or out of this house, Music. The doors are thick and the windows are shuttered. And when Keene tries to take the other way out, Carlotta and I will be waiting.
I still haven't heard a sound but the stifling of whoever's behind this window and the gust of the wind. I haven't heard Guzik and Huberman return, so there's still time. The grating's coming loose. There is still time. And once I'm through this window, I only want 10 minutes more.
What happens in the next 10 minutes? Listen for the next chapter of Deadly Nightshade.